What's up, Ragin Nation? This is Alex Yu, and you're watching another episode of Motivation Mondays. This is the web series that happens every Monday where I help you achieve your goals. You guys help me get to where I am right now, so I want to do the same for you guys, one Ragin Nation member at a time, once a week, every Mondays. And at the end of the video, I recommend a motivational movie for you that's related to your situation. The way it works is that you post your personal goal in the comment section below, and I randomly select one, and I will do my best to give you the motivation to get there. Keep in mind that I'm here to not give you advice, but to give you motivation only. Whatever happens next is all up to you. So last week, a Ragin Nation member commented and said, I want to become a lot better on my tennis team. I'm currently the worst player, and I want to change that quickly. I think that's a very reasonable and a very achievable goal. Now, I'm not a tennis pro, I'm not a tennis expert, hell, I don't even play tennis at all. I played it once or twice, didn't really like it, but I understand the game and I know what's involved. So here's what I gotta say. Nobody says you gotta be the best, but at the very least you can be is the best you can be. And that's all that you or anybody should expect from yourself. Everybody on your team should have the same mentality. That's what being on a team is all about, and that's supporting each other. Now here's what I gotta say, and this is coming from someone who does not play tennis at all. You guys are on a team, so you should talk to each other, and you should find out someone who's in the same position as you. Find or make some time where you can help each other in practicing. If that isn't possible, then hit a ball against the wall. I'm not even kidding about that. This might sound boring or ridiculous, but I'm telling you that that's what you gotta do. You know, hit the ball with a normal swing and just keep on doing that. Set a goal for yourself. Set yourself for maybe 10 consecutive hits in a row. If you successfully did that without missing, set yourself for 15 hits. After that, set yourself for 20 hits. Keep on raising the bar for yourself and keep on challenging yourself. After that, do the same thing with overhand hits and do the same challenge 10, 15, 20 times. And after that, do backhand hits with the same thing 10, 15, 20. If you're plateaued at 20, try for 21. Keep on challenging yourself. The key word is that you need to challenge yourself and raise the bar higher and higher. That's the only way you're gonna get better. And that applies to anything, not just tennis. The next thing I can suggest is that when you're up against a challenging player, they're gonna try to psych you out by hitting on the left side and then wanting to return it on the right side. So it's gonna make you run left and right. And that in itself is a challenge. So the next challenge I'm gonna ask you to do is get your explosive cardio up. Find an empty court or just a field and just run or sprint the equivalent length of the left side of the court to the right side of the court. And then go back and forth 10 times. Rest for 30 seconds or a minute, and then go back and forth another 10 times. That's 5 times each direction. This will train your cardio so that when you're on the right side of the court, you're ready to run all the way to the left side. Finally, the last thing I want to ask you is how much do you want to better yourself? And then after that, ask yourself, what are you doing after work or after you get off school? Are you watching TV? Are you playing video games? If you answered yes to video games and TV, we'll cut that TV and video game time by 1 hour and hit a ball against the wall instead. Do not underestimate what practice time can do for you. And that's all I gotta say for you. You always had the tools to make this happen. And all you gotta do at this point is harness all that and channel it into the swing of a tennis racket. And that's all I gotta say. Good luck with that. And now here's the point where I recommend a motivational movie for you based on your personal goal. Today for you, my recommendation is the original Karate Kid movie. Here's the story of Daniel LaRusso, who takes karate lessons to defend himself against bullies, and it eventually lands him training for a big martial arts tournament. Let's forget that this deals with karate and bullying. The fact is that we have a character that didn't believe in any of his teachings, and he found that everything he learned was useless. And no matter how much he trained, he couldn't really apply any of it. But all he needed was that extra push from his teacher, and that helped him in dedicating more time to practicing his new skill, and it eventually led to his success. It's a great movie and I highly recommend it. And this has been another episode of Motivation Mondays. If you have a personal goal that you want to achieve, please don't hesitate to post it in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to help you get there. My name is Alex Yu, and thanks for watching another episode of Motivation Mondays. I'll see you next time. Peace.